Okay, so we are starting Tiny Bookshop. I saw Gab Smolders play a little bit of it, and it looked super, super cute. So we're gonna start it. I don't know how much progress we'll make. I don't think it's a hard game. Look at this. There's no way this is a difficult game. But okay. Let's get going. Today is the day. I've packed up my things, leaving everything else behind for a quiet life by the sea. Oh, that's a unique way of crossing the queues. I haven't seen that in a while. It's already cute. Oh, no, go back. Oh. What's this? Sunny. It's just nice today. We have coins. We have where if you have coin. My, what a sight. You must be the new bookseller. Tilda. Isn't that the squiggly thing on the keyboard? I've heard so much about you. What? How? Like what? Who are you? Like what? Oh, I know you're planning to sell used books for a good price and that you're not from the area. And I certainly think that you could use someone to show you the ropes around here. Welcome to our quaint little town. I'm Tilda. Lovely to meet you. Is it Tilda or Tildy? Child. I used to run the local bookstore here before my retirement, so you can trust my advice. Let's see. You should know that us Bookstonians have very particular tastes in books. I, for example, prefer to read classic and crime novels and not much else. So why don't I have a look at your selection and see if I can find something worthwhile? I literally just got here. I don't have much of a selection. Bravo, you had the right book on hand. When a customer finds a book, they will keep looking for more. Okay. Oh, and she's still looking. Oh no. Sadly, you didn't have the right book on offer. Even though you may have books of the right genre. Her name is probably Tilda because she could debug things and command you. Whether people actually take one home depends on your sale chance. You can check your sale chance at any time by hovering over the genres on the right. Oh, so that's what like the 22. Okay, 16, 19, 43. Okay. The sale chance shows the odds that someone might find a book they like, because the chance is based on how many books you have in your shop. Okay, so we have a lot of those. So chances are high, so this is good too. That's the same. Kid sale chance 35, classic sale chance 22, fantasy sale chance 25. Okay. It will decrease as you run out of books throughout the day. Managing to sell that last book of a genre is the mark of a great bookseller. Okay. It might be like how Toriel in Undertale is named because she's the tutorial peep. She's named that because of the elf in the Hobbit movies that was made up for a love story. Oh, travel. I'll happily read more Mark Weston. Okay. No, wait. That was a fact book. Why are you jogging in my trailer? Why are you all jogging? Oh, you're shopping. Oh, this is cute. It's soothing. Fern. Hi there. You're the bookseller, right? I see you already talked to Tilda. Did she know she know everything about you already? Yeah, she does that. Told me all about the review before I'd even started my job there. Oh, I'm talking about the Bookstonberry Review. It's the local paper. Yeah, I sort of write for them. My name's Fern Estrada. Glad to meet you. Sorry, I need my lap pillow. Your arrival is kind of the only interesting thing that's happened around here in a while. So you'll have to excuse my nosiness, but it's sort of my job to write about you now. Oh, that's cute. How about you help me out by answering a few of my questions, and I'll give you a free subscription in return. You might appreciate the events calendar, and people often sell used books in the classifieds. Right. So, for the record, what made you come to Bookstonbury? Needed an escape? Searching for where I belong? Or wanted an adventure? Searching for where I belong. Oh wow, I kind of feel the same way. I hope it works out for you. Okay, and what's your first impression of the town so far? Very, windy. A bit intimidating. Or friendly, I think. Friendly. Don't worry, it really is. People might be meddlesome, but they only have the best intentions. Thanks so much for the little interview. I really appreciate it. And I promise you'll have your first copy of the review by tomorrow morning. I'll have a look at your selection now if you don't mind. See you around? What a sweetheart. Ooh. Imagine a world where Toriel from The Hobbit didn't exist. We got a Del Toro film instead. Can't have that. Okay, yeah, we can absolutely turn them. Okay, how's that? Is there... Everybody shopping? Everybody book buying? Does that need to be louder? We made 18 coins today. That's huge. It's 18 more coins than yesterday. We wish to vibe with a beach view. Okay, we got a paper. Ooh. The Bookstonbury Review reports on the goings-on around town. Sunny today? Sunny tomorrow. Excellent. You can check today's and tomorrow's weather. And keep an eye out for upcoming events. There's nothing going on. Oh, there's a flea market. Louder game? Okay. Remind me to put that back later, please. We'll keep an eye out for upcoming events. Here, you can see the money in your pocket. And all the books you own, both in your shop and in storage. Looks like they're running a little low. There's a classified section. Ooh. So many books lying around. That's free. Was that good? I want the cactus. A bit prickly, but has a heart of gold. While equipped, plus 2% to the drama sale chance. 2% danger. What? Plant. Standing. Small. I'm not even, like, paying attention to the newspaper. I like heave one arm. A handsome. Close the newspaper by... Okay. I wanna... Oh! That's about us. No, I wanna... No, I wanna look at the paper. Let me be. What's this? Let's give this lonely cactus a new home. This is your item bar. You can open the newspaper and customize your bookshop. Ooh. Ooh. Cactus. Put it here, like at the... No, that's... He's too tiny. We put him there. Okay. Nice. Oh, and we can... Right. Okay. What's this? Ooh. Oh, we can have more bookshelves. We only have one right now. Okay. Okay. No, go back. Go back. No, I don't love that. Some items can increase your sale chance for certain genres or change the effectiveness of other items. Watch out though, sometimes this comes at the expense of another genre. Equipping some items will also increase your daily expenses, so keep that in mind. Hover over an item to check out what it does. 4 coins daily expense. You can decorate inside or outside. Oh, okay. Yeah, I want him. I want my little cactus buddy back at the window. How dare you tutorial block me? Click here to manage your inventory by different categories. Oh. We have paint? Wait, no. Oh! Okay. I want a yellow car, do I? It's kind of cute. It's kind of cute. Okay, what can we... Okay. Oh my goodness. A sign that says books while equipped. 5% chance to customer count. Small and it's hanging. And a folding table. Okay. We're getting stuff. Oh, this is cute. Okay, like the RPG item effect. This... I like that. And then... I want to like that green, but I don't. We'll do that. Oh. Oh, it's garish. I wonder if there are more pink colors you can get. I don't love that. I actually really like that green. Maybe like here. And then like, I don't love that. It's giving shed. Okay, and then all items. Okay. We can, oh, that's cute. I wonder if we can, I want it there. Can we change the color of it? No, we can't. That's fine. A she shed. It's giving John Deere. Oh, I don't love that though. Do we want to change the... Pink cars are kind of uncommon. I don't hate that though. I think that's cute. That's cute. We're gonna leave it like that. All items. Okay, we have a wee table. Sure. +1 daily expense. Huge standing and oh, we can paint it. Can I put it? I can put it on the table. Oh, big. That's awesome. And then yes, you go there. And that's 5 coins daily expense. I like that. Welcome to Bookstonbury. Each day, you can pick a location to visit on the map. Going to a location has a travel cost, which is based on your daily expenses as well as parking fees for the location. You'll unlock more locations as you go. For now, let's pick the waterfront square again. These are the... Oh, we have storage. These are the books in your storage. Select a genre by clicking on it to start stocking your shelves. Okay. I want travel. Because we sold some yesterday. Oh, this is in our shop. Okay. Stocking more books of a genre increases... I feel like I'm so impatient in this. I'm like whipping through it and like rushing through it and it's like tutorial, get out of my face, but like we're still in like Silent Hill F fight mode. There's no one hunting us. We're not in danger. We're okay. Stocking more books of a genre increases the odds of people finding a book they will like within that genre. Check the sale chance by hovering over the books on the right. Okay. You can remove books by right-clicking. Okay. Let's fill up the shelves. No need to leave any empty space. Why are you here? Can I put books on the table? No. No, I don't like that. Okay. We'll do that. 25% chance. No, literally everyone doesn't like tutorials. They're hard to sit through if you got ADHD. Battle mode bookstore for the ladies. For the lady, mayhaps The Art of War by Sun Tzu. Perhaps not. We have 9 travel books. I feel like I actually personally have a couple travel books, even though I am not a traveler. What's this? Drama. I want a couple more. And then how we like that? I don't like that they're split up. But that's 9 of those. We're gonna do another classic. Bookstore, no damage run. Does it count as damage if someone says no to like a book that we have? I think I want to keep it kind of even. Six of those, 4 of those. What am I missing? And now, Wonderwall. No, we have a lot of kids' books. Okay, nope, we're good. We're good. That's pride damage, not health. Ah, look at our cutie little trailer. Did you know? You can look around the location. You're joshing me. Move this message right now. There's a bird. I'm just stealing things? Look at him. Ah, I love this game. Look at the babies. They're oh, what's this? The coastal wildlife of Buxton Bay. Most of the board is taken up with illustrations of the marine animals native to the local bay. You recognize a moon jellyfish with 4 purple circles. You remember seeing a stranded one at Far Beach before. Their delicate tentacles are used to catch prey such as plankton, but are harmless to humans. You also see an image of a herring gull in flight. It has characteristically bright orange spot on its otherwise yellow bill. Is that you? Are you a herring gull? These scavengers can seem menacing to humans, but they are trying to adjust to the increasing urbanization of their habitats. They are incredibly intelligent. For example, researchers have observed them shoplifting books. Oh no, presumably using them to nest in. Lastly, there is a group of small gray acorn barnacles pictured, shown to look different above and below the water surface. Were you aware that the hard bumps often found on rocks and boats are actually the shells of small arthropods? Wasn't. I know you can catch acorn barnacles in Animal Crossing. It's quite frustrating. An acorn barnacle's legs poke out from the top once the tide comes in to catch plankton out of the water. Fascinating creatures. It feels like you have gained a whole new appreciation for coastal critters today. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, newspaper. Can we... Used book lot, everything must go. That might be good. Okay, they'll just go into our storage. That's huge. Okay. Maybe if we make some money today, we'll spring for one of the more expensive ones. We're open, come visit. You can even jog and I won't say anything. What you looking for? No travel, really. 33%. You would think that it would just kind of make sense to stock all the books of one kind. Ah, there you are. I wanted to commend you on how much you've been livening up this place. I'm sure you'll want to branch out to other places in town now. My friend Mary owns a very successful cafe in the town center. If I call her up and get her to give you a parking space, you could get quite a few visitors. Good call. Yes, I know, dear. You can always trust me on these sort of things. It's decided then. Meet me out by the Cafe Liberté. Liberty. As soon as you can. That looks really cute. It kind of also makes me think of Duloc from Shrek. A little bit. Okay. Cool. Seems like she won't accept no for an answer. Okay, I think... Oh, and while we're on the topic of showing your face, I heard our dear Walter was quite impressed with your wagon. He's one of the local fishers. Why don't you go over there and introduce yourself? He should be back from his recent catch just now. Hey, Walter. Hey. Introduce yourself to Walt the sailor. He's usually sitting by the stairs at the waterfront. You might want to write this down, love. Having an organized diary will come in handy in our business. You know what? I still have quite a few unsold journals left over from my old shop. So here, why don't you take this one? You're just walking around with an empty journal? Thank you. For all your planning needs. Thanks, Tilda. There you go. I hope you make good use of it. Goodbye. You've got the journal. Open it at any time to check your progress. Would you ever trade your car in for a 1970 station wagon? Am I assured that it's a good running 1970 station wagon? And is it one that, like, if I'm in an accident, it'll crumple and kill me immediately? What is its crash rating? But I do like the station wagon vibe. Okay, here you can track which genres you have sold the most of, useful for adjusting your selection. It's quiet. This is the total number of books you sold here. Check back here for hints and events as you discover more. It runs as well as it did back then. Wood paneling. Oh, forest green, you got me. Yep. Looks like this page holds little postage stamps to mark your moments in Bookstonbury. You'll collect these stamps as you are making contributions around town. You can also see your progress towards the stamps as well as hints and extra info. Hover over the stamp for more information. So we just... Oh. Okay, I see. 7 stamps there. This has quite a collection. And more people. You found a character entry. Includes genres they like, personal information, and where you last saw them. That feels weird. That feels strange to be writing down. Her birthday is the 18th day of spring. No, it's not a Ford Pinto. The bumper is not literally a detonator. The car in this is like a Pinto Green or a Gremlin or like a Pinto or Gremlin or something. Sometimes characters will have requests for you to fulfill. You can check up on them here to track your progress. Okay. Everybody's looking. We're not doing too hot. Oh, it's Fern. Hey, what are you doing here? Our weather correspondent at the paper says that today is going to be the hottest day of the year. So I assumed you'd be at the beach like everyone else. Oh. I'm so sorry. I already forgot that you're new. You just seem to fit in so easily. So sorry. Sorry. Here. Oh. I'll show you how to get to Far Beach. That sounds far. That sounds like it's far away. In case you want to drop by there soon. Ooh. Far Beach. This spot is a popular destination for families in the summer. Nice. Get to know the beach by visiting it 3 times. I'm not really a beach person myself, but I'm sure the crowd there will need some of your reading material. Can I... Ahoy there, kiddo. How's it going? Stamp collected. Ahoy, matey. Introduce yourself to Walt the Sailor. You made the acquaintance of Walt the Sailor. Looks like you got a good sturdy vessel there. Oh, look at him. I have some old items lying around which I thought you might like. See if any of it is to your liking. Ooh. I can get a big mouth Billy Bass. That's 4% to travel sail chance. While the fish is talking, 25% to maritime effects, -2 recommendations per day. What is the best way to enjoy a beach? By your liking. So that's a hard question. Because my friends tell me you got some decent cargo on board too. They've been especially enjoying your travel and classic novels. Guess I have to be careful or I might be outsold by you. Why don't we make a bet? If you can make 20 sales to my buddies, I'll admit defeat. Okay. I'm looking forward to a little competition, kiddo. Good luck. So that's a difficult question because I kind of have a love and hate relationship with the beach. Like, I love swimming. I love swimming and I like fresh water. I do not love sand, which is like 90% of the beach. So swimming for a while, and then when it gets too hot, just like hanging out under an umbrella and reading probably. You have to have a sandwich, obviously. Looks like some items have been discounted a little. Now might be a good time to buy them. We're poor though. Although you could wait longer and risk someone else buying them first. Items in the seasonal section have a much slower turnover, so there's no need to hurry. Hanging money plant! Okay. Be sure to snatch them up before the season ends. Okay. This is huge. I want Grandma's old books. Not bad. I say that. I have no frame of reference here. Summer 3rd. Year 1. I think I'd like an overcast, secluded one. Yeah, peeps always do. I don't love beaches. So maybe one with a small shore with one rocky side. Okay. What is it? The rock pool thing? So it's like shallow water, but there's like lots of little wildlife in them. Like there's little fish and little crabs and stuff. and clear water. So you can just like sit in the sand or like sit on a rock and like look down and observe. Perfect. Perfect. And there has to be a slight breeze. That is the best way to enjoy a beach. I have decided. Okay, we still have 40. I have to sneeze. I did it. Okay. Heart-pounding mysteries. How many mystery books do we have? We don't have mystery books. Okay. Oldies from my youth. This is marked down. We'll do this one. That feels like a lot. Okay, this is on our radar next, I think. And then the plant, obviously. Definitely need a foldy chair. No parasol needed because it's overcast, of course. It's like a gentle overcast, though. It's not like rude about it. Do we want to go to Far Beach? We can afford it. Let's go the cheap one for now. Okay. Nope. Fact and travel sell well here. We'll put fantasy here. Oh, you can, okay, you can hold. Fact and travel sell well here. We haven't sold any kids' books, I don't think. %40 chance for that, 43% chance for that. Okay. I think we only have 2 kids' books. That has the boost to it, though. Okay, we'll try that. Your bookshop can also be impacted by unexpected sources, such as the weather, visitors, or special states. You can always read up what something does by looking at the tooltips. Wasn't expecting both RPG and sim elements. This is pleasant. This is so pleasant. And yes, my throat made the weird gurgly sound. We're rich. Sometimes people will ask for help if they can't find what they are looking for. It looks like it might challenge you, but be pleasant about it. We didn't hear the gurgle. It looked like it picked up on my microphone. It might have been like perfectly at the time that I did a knuckle pop, but it looked sizable. I have the sound gate on my microphone, so you shouldn't be able to hear like most sniffs, assuming they're smaller. I feel like I sniff all the time though. Sometimes people will ask for help if they can't find what they are looking for. Oh, is that timed? Click the bubble to help them. They won't wait forever. Okay, hey. Difficulty 1 star. Hi, you're the highlight of my route. Listen closely to people's requests and try to pick up on what kind of book they're looking for. Pay attention to how certain parts of their request are worded. Some things can be optional while others are really important to your customer. People also leave some of their likes and dislikes unsaid, so make sure to put yourself in their shoes. Some requests might also be harder to fulfill than others. You can check the difficulty stars here to gauge how many books in your shelf are a good fit for your customer. Requests usually get more difficult as your stock dwindles throughout the day. Now let's look for a book that might pique their interest. Okay. Here you can see important info about the book, including a short description. A short description, publication date, genre, author, and page count can all be helpful to inform your decision. Do you think this book is a good match? Once you've found a match, try recommending it to them. Okay. Hi, you're the highlight of my route. I need a fact book. That's these, right? Because I want to acquire knowledge. Also, I want something from this century. I really enjoyed Moonwalking with Einstein. No, that's travel. These are fact. You want it from this century. Nope. So this century, do you mean 1900s or do you mean the 2000s? You really enjoyed Moonwalking with Einstein, so I'm assuming you mean like the 1900s, right? Oh, that's by Maya Angelou. And that's a good book. I could recommend that one to you. Probably thousands. Darn it. This century. Okay. Lillian Renaud believes that despite everything, the future must be bright. This solar punk-inspired work is packed with thoughtful poems and practical insights to help you through life's most difficult challenges. Feast your way through 13 Gothic stories, from The Bloody Chamber to The Woman in White, this illustrated cookbook that invites readers to devour the literary classics. So it's either this one or this one, because they didn't say they wanted a cookbook. Sophia's father used fear and anger to control the women in his family, forbidding Western Babylon influences. But her mother silently handed her books. Education gave Sophia a voice, and this feminist memoir stands as proof of her power in its lyrical, poetic prose. I recommend that one. Nice. Hobbyist bookseller. Successfully recommend a book. Brilliant. Another piece of knowledge acquired. You're welcome. A perfect recommendation. You might have just found someone's favorite book. They'll buy this one and keep shopping. You're welcome. Cool. Wow, your customers just became inspired. This happens whenever you successfully recommend a book. It increases the sale chance across all genres for a short while. It's got the glitters. Oh, that's precious. That's precious. Uh-oh, another author is putting punk after another word with reckless abandon. Ignore me, don't let me gatekeep punk. Hey, I'll just pick out a new book if that's okay. Of course. What you looking for? Yeah, enjoy the rest of your day. And let's hope the nice weather holds up until Saturday. Everyone's counting on it for the flea market. Trying to put my cup down quietly. Kind of failing. Would you mind giving me a hand? Okay, what do you got? What do you want? What are you looking for? What's the latest headline? I'm a huge sci-fi nerd. The Air Affair is one of my all-time favorites. Okay. The Lightning Thief. Oh, Percy Jackson. Maybe you notice that some books can show up across different genres. This doesn't impact how our customer perceives the book, but you can use it to recommend books in a genre where your customer might not have been looking. Sci-fi nerd, The Air Affair. The Hunger Games, Book 1. Ooh, The Two Towers. Have you read the first one? Have you read the first one? Percy Jackson isn't sci-fi, don't do it. Well, they're fantasy, but no, you're right. This isn't sci-fi either. Bury our bones in the midnight soil, a sensual slow burn about immortal love and what drives us to obsession. Dark, sapphic, beautiful vampires. Yes, please. Okay. The Tale of Despero. A story about rodents, princesses, castles, and soup. Dark, hopeful, and gorgeously illustrated. Follow Despero, a little mouse. They made a movie of that, didn't they? A little mouse with a big heart who loves stories and proves anyone can be a hero no matter their size. Okay, fragments of an autobiography. Nah. A Year in Tokyo. Tell everyone to just read. What? Why are you... Yeah, what is that? You're gonna tell me and I'm gonna be like, oh, right. Oh, I have no mouth and I must scream. I liked it. I got there. I figured it out. Stones of Venice? Huge sci-fi. We don't have anything sci-fi, do we? This is fact. Oh. No. Solar punk? No. Wuthering Heights? A Mad Knight. Oh, Don Quixote. I feel like it's absolutely a classic, which is why it's in the classics genre. Do we recommend Jurassic Park? It's Jurassic Park. It's a massive park filled with more dinosaurs in danger than you can shake a stick. I think I have Jurassic Park, actually. I think I bought it because there was something in it that like intrigued me and I was like, oh, I want to read the story of that. The door-to-door bookstore. Breakfast at Tiffany's. Looking for Alaska. That's by John Green. Yep. Heartbreaking. Jane Eyre? The Eyre Affair? I'm assuming they're related. They might not be. Do we recommend this or no? It's a drama. You Bet Jurassic's on my list. I hear the book is really good. Okay, we don't have... None of this is sci-fi. Well, okay, Hunger Games is like dystopian, but it's not... Is it dystopian? It's not like sci-fi. Yeah, we didn't have it. Don't you get mad at me. Looks like you did not manage to find something for this person. For now, they're done shopping, but maybe they'll come back another time. Jurassic Park is def sci-fi. Ah, it's too late. It's too late. I failed him. Give me a hand, matey. What's up? Historical research. I'm a fan of books like The Red Virgin. Anything good on board today? I don't think so. It's poems. Sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, nice. I wonder if you can refill your bookshelf during a day. I really want to get another bookshelf. I feel like that would solve a good chunk of our problems. What do we got? Basement bin bargain. We got a, yeah, boy. No. Work with me. There we go. Okay. I did not change my books. That's fine. Okay, we're good. So fact and travel are still the big ones. Is there anything... But I want the plant. Hanging money plant. Who couldn't use a bit more money? While equipped, 1% to fact sales chance, 1% to drama sale chance. It's a plant, it's hanging, and it's small. Excellent. And then we'll do this one. So that's the only one we can do. Nice. Okay, and then we close that. And what was it? It's fact and travel. You can definitely replace your bookshelf. Reload, you just need to replace your magazine. Or you clip. Okay, what was the other one? Travel. It would sure... We don't really sell many classics, do we? We'll get rid of those. We'll put more fact, because I feel like those have really been taken off. And now no one's gonna want them. Oh! Oh, what's this? The coastal wildlife of Buxton Bay. Is there more? Nope, this is how it was. With the moon jellies and the naughty little birds who steal... I'm sorry, herring gulls. Who like to steal books to nest. And acorn barnacles. I don't know why I thought this would be different every so often. It probably is when the seasons change. We have 12 coin. It's another lovely day. Another beautiful morning. Makes me sick. Nice. Oh, classics. Yeah, what's up? Oh no. Oh no. Classics are my absolute favorite. I must request another one. Also, I absolutely love fantasy. Anything good on board today? Oh, what do we got? Wuthering Heights. People love it. It's read in English classes. Exiled by deadly court intrigues will... I don't know how to pronounce that name. Survive foreign lands, outwit ruthless foes. That sounds good. Yeah, let's do that one. Oh, looks like you managed to surprise them with an unexpected pick. They'll try this one and keep shopping. Now that's a surprising treat. You can't go wrong with a classic like story of... I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm so sorry. Stamp collected. Show off your catch. Sell 20 books to the local sailors. Impressive catch you got there. Our Walt, probably. Nothing today. Just gonna jog on out. Okay. Okay. Ouch, my back. It wouldn't hurt if I had a thrilling, gripping plot. I wouldn't mind getting into something more sophisticated, and I tend to enjoy the classics. Okay, architecture. Memoir? Fraught relationship with her parents? You tend to enjoy the we don't have classics. I'm so sorry. You want an encyclopedia? Would that thrill you? Okay, finding optimism. The future is good. It's the solar punk one. I don't understand that. You want a dictionary? My lesbian experience with loneliness? I've seen that in bookstores. It's actually kind of cute. But the art, I haven't like read the story. It might be terribly sad. I don't know. You want traditional building techniques? This is drama. It's not a classic. We don't have classics. Would you... Looking for Alaska? We'll try this one. I'm sorry. Don't yell at me. Yes! Oh, you can't go wrong with a classic like Jane Eyre. Let's go! Don't mock him for finding encyclopedias enthralling. I used to read them in school when I was done with work. You know the big... I want to say it was like Encyclopedia Britannica, but that doesn't sound right. The big, like, set. That, like, all the... I won't even say rich, but like... Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Some people had. I don't know what solar punk is. But the big encyclopedias, I liked looking through those because they had colored pictures. I'm looking for a new hobby. Also, I'd love an advice or self-help book. Got anything on board today? This is a kid's book? New hobby. You want to architect? Your new hobby is collecting encyclopedias. You're welcome. Traditional building techniques. Ooh! This isn't a self-help book, but I am intrigued. Just 6 numbers, the deep forces that shape the universe. Ready to have your mind blown? Discover how the slightest change to 6 very important numbers would have led to a very different universe, and to us never having existed. That is so much not a self-help book, but that'd be... I'm interested in reading that. It wasn't Rich Peeps, it was anyone in the 80s that got talked into buying There was... it was years ago, someone tried to sell us... It was a different set of books, but it was like the same like concept. And they were so expensive, and it was a 20 or 30 book set, and they were like, we have payment plans. Do you want to pay $100 per month forever? And like, I'm being so dramatic, but it was an insane amount of money. It would have been like $7,000 for those books. And I don't even remember what they were. You want to start woodworking? Oh, what'll she say about it? Woodworking tips and tricks from the days of knights and castles. Unearth ancient techniques and bring medieval craftsmanship back to life. Another encyclopedia. Self-help book. We don't have much of anything. My grandpa has a collection of them right here from like 1992. Let me remind you, he lost his sight in like 1955. It's one of those things though, if you take care of them, you can absolutely pass them down. The information is now wildly outdated for a good chunk of them. It has just occurred to me. Self-help book. I feel like this is the only one we've got. Or a hobby book. Let's go. Accomplished bookologist. Successfully recommend 3 books in a day. I'm a bit surprised, but medieval carpentry is inspiring. You're welcome. I do what I can. I do what I can. We're swimming in money. In all the coins. Medieval carpentry sounds fascinating. It does. It does, but not something that I would take up if I was looking for a new hobby or a self-help book. I love the lighthouse. It's gorgeous. Okay, Wizards and Wishes, all with at least 700 pages. Coffee machine still works fine. We have 45 coins. These are both marked down from what they were. We need more fact. So we're gonna get this. Drown us with facts. Excellent. Excellent. Okay, we have 10 coins left. We're swimming in coins and definitely not breaking all our bones. Scrooge McDuck. We dive in them. We belly flop. Okay, fact. We need more of. What was classics? I would like more of too. What is selling well? Fact and travel. Okay. But I want some drama. Do I want that? I don't think we've sold a single fantasy book. But will people ask for them if we don't have them? Yeah, let's try that. What do we have that's new? Ooh, we have a plant. We have a plant. Let's go. Oh, that's precious. It's all coming together. It's all coming together. Good morning, crusty crew. Ooh. Hey, it's working again. Thank goodness for municipal maintenance. Hello, little lighthouse. Oh, cool. Challenge unlocked to the lighthouse. How many people jog? And then those are the same. What did I hear? Oh, hi. Hello. Oh. Can we Why don't you throw him a bone or something? Would you like to? Yeah? Okay. You need help. Wow, that's a new personal best. Give me a book about plants or rocks or animals, as long as it's about nature. Do you have anything like Journey to the Center of the Earth? That's Wukong! Journey to the West? That is, what Wukong is based off of, I think. Three Men in a Boat. Catcher in the Rye. Titus Andronicus. Plants or rocks or animals. Hamlet. That's not Wukong, that's Dragon Ball. It can be both. Don't forget about the stinky wizard and the gremlin. What? Catcher in the Rye. A book about there are animals in there. And plants, probably. Journey to the Center of the Earth. That's more science fiction, isn't it? Eurydice. Oh, the stinky car you mentioned was called a gremlin. And Tolkien came up like twice. I want to try this one. Published in 1592. Yeah. I don't really see how this is environmentally relevant. I'm sorry. We need to feed you. Pardon. Okay, everybody's looking. Some people are scampering. Nice. Darn it. So we do need some fantasy books. I want another bookcase. Okay. What's the scuttlebutt? I want yearning and blushing, please. I like escaping into fantasy worlds. I can't get enough of Dracula. Hmm? It's not fantasy. Is it? It's a classic. Could, maybe. If only there was a vampire romance one on the shelf still. Three men and a dog. That's not relevant. I just want someone to take it because it's cool. We'll try Hamlet. You think Journey? Yeah, okay. What have you done? What have you done? It's not romantic, but Hamlet has some romance to it. Does it? I think I'm thinking Macbeth. How wild would it be if we had had Twilight on the shelf? It's a story for the ages. Hey, Fern. Hey, I'll just pick out. You people read so much. It could not be me. They wanted fantasy, but they wanted romance with it. Yeah, enjoy the rest of your day. And let's hope the nice weather holds up till Saturday. Everyone's counting on it for the flea market. I have no concept of time here. I believe it's day 4, maybe day 5. Ready to be disappointed? Anything hot off the press? I just need another fantasy novel now. However, I don't approve of witchcraft and magic and such. Not even gonna try. I'm sorry. You sure? I had to ask. I'm sorry. So we do need fantasy books. $31 coins. I thought they wanted fantasy. Dude, WTF should have gone with Hamlet. That's not really fantasy, though, I don't think. Is it? Well, and where it said fantasy specifically, I was kind of assuming I should go with that genre, which we didn't have any of. Okay. Wizards and wishes. We can afford any of these. These two are marked down. This is a few days old. We're gonna do this one. Kids book and crime book. I don't know, it's not fantasy, but it's Shakespeare. And he does romance, but I don't think that's a happy ending book. It's been forever. What are you? I'm like messing with my mouse. I swapped mice, and so the one that I'm using has like this is a button and this is a button, and there are buttons on the side, and there's 2 here that are different. There's 2 here that are different. No, I'm just like pressing all of them inadvertently. Okay, so we have 1 coin. We're doing great. I want to get the coffee machine if at all possible. That does something. Prepares a batch of coffee. When selling a cup of coffee, 1 coin. 2% drama sales, 1 coin daily expense, 7 for danger. I don't love the danger. Ooh, flea market. The place to be for all those selling used items to happy shoppers. Flea market? We're going to see the fleas. Get in the car, everybody. Fantasy, we'll do that here. Travel, we'll do that here. Okay. Classics. We don't have any crime, so we'll put that there. We don't have any kids books. I don't know that I've seen anybody ask for kids books. Where is... Oh, this is a new area, so we wouldn't necessarily have a recommendation. Crud. Okay. Maybe I can find some furniture for the shop. To the flea market! We're sunk cost fallacy. Go into debt. I'm here for the fleas. I showed you my fleas, please respond. Stamp collected, antiques and vintage. Visit the flea market. You got to know one of Bookstonbury's most beautiful community hubs. Completed antiques and vintage. what's up? Flea market dealer. Hey, you seem like the bookish type. I can't seem to get rid of this thing. Do you want it? Ooh, a typewriter. I should get back into writing, right? Right. It allows you to write. 2% to classic sales chance. 1 coin daily expense. How much is it? It's in good condition and all. I don't know. It just seems cursed. Why? What else do you want? What else you got? A baby doll. Absolutely cursed vibes. 10 out of 10. When someone doesn't take a recommended kids book. 5% chance to all fantasy sales. 2% to all other book sale chance. So that, okay. Allows people to rest after finding their new favorite book. Oh, this is expensive. I can't buy that. Okay. I didn't realize you were going to be charging us out of house and home. Bonjour. Ooh. Cadmium yellow. Open. Still good. Maybe. Feel free to touch the artwork. It's an experience. Decent condition, probably cursed. Not my Facebook Market listing for selling my phone. Decent condition. It's fine. Ooh, plant? Oh. What's up? Hi, you're the highlight of my route. I'm looking for inspiration for the kitchen. However, don't give me one of those super heavy books. Uh-oh. Her victim impact statement was posted on BuzzFeed. I do not have what you're looking for. You're looking for like a cookbook. It's not a cookbook. Inspiration for the kitchen. This seems perfect. What if you could preserve the tiniest of moments before they are gone forever? The scent of a meal, the feel of a specific day. An essay collection of brief yet beautiful experiences from the author's travels, captured in prose like a leaf in amber. 1,000 feasts, small moments of joy, a memoir of sorts. That sounds good. It's kind of big though. A culinary journey along the ancient spice routes. From the spice route map to its magical flavor profiles, from the culinary history to its recipe, this is a book to inhale, to savor, and to return to again and again. That sounds good. Okay, this one. This one. You're gonna love it. Mwah. It's perfect for you. Amazing! I can't wait to try these recipes. Okay, I'm gonna talk to you because you have plants. Oh my gosh, you're the bookshop owner. I love your wagon so much. It's so cute. I'm Anne. It's so nice to meet you.
Wow.
Welcome to the flea market. Wow, looks like you're swarmed with customers. I hope you still had some time to look around though. Would you like some plants for your shop? I feel like they'd fit in so well with your vibe. Ooh. A big monstera plant. Window flower boxes. Crime. Travel. Travel. Okay. Thank you. How many people do you think this video game's got to start enjoy reading? Probably a lot. Probably a lot. Oh, Klaus. Okay, there's someone that needs help, and I don't know if this is stopping. it's not. Okay. We were invited somewhere else. How are you? Having a good summer? Yeah, it's chill. Cool, yeah, mine too. Have you had some time to check out the local music scene? I mean, it's not huge, but we've got some cool bands here and there. Like, I'm in a metal band. Don't know if you're into that sort of thing, but we're called Silence Libri. Libri is book, isn't it? Okay, what do we got? Hi, you're the highlight of my route. I'm looking for a true challenge to my wits, and I'd love to read something to do with real life. You want to be an architect? Just 6 numbers. I grew up with a lot of educational home PC video games, and I still love them for how they got me to love learning new things. I bought this. I need to figure out how to play it, but I think I talked about it. It's the Jumpstart 4th grade Haunted Island. I remember playing this when I was wee, and it was such a good game, and I absolutely loved it. And it wasn't my house that had it. It was my babysitter's house, and I loved it. It was so good. Okay, just 6 numbers. We're gonna try this one. Yes! Now that's a surprising treat. I can't wait to learn more. You're welcome. We love Jumpstart! They served us well for many years. Hello, dear. I can't help but think back to my youth whenever I look at you. I'm sure you haven't had to spare even a thought on retirement yet, but let me tell you one thing. Make sure you have some very good friends and as many things to do as possible, or you will be bored. I myself volunteer for the town council, where we organize events and community outreach. I read and game and even attend the occasional concert or exhibition. Yet still, nothing compares to the hustle and bustle of a bookshop. It is also tiring, yes, and I knew I couldn't go on doing it forever, but as soon as it was gone, my life became too quiet. Which is why I like having your fetching little shop around. Now let me find another pastime in your shelves. You had kindergarten, 1st, and 2nd. So I was oh. Okay, what's up? Hi, hello. I need a fact book because I want to acquire knowledge. However, I don't want anything pretentious. The Encyclopedia of the Weird and Wonderful is one of my all-time favorites. You want an encyclopedia? No. Maybe. Okay, I don't have anything. I'm sorry. Sorry. Oh my goodness, you are shopping. That's so many books. That's like 5 books. So I was looking for the Haunted Island game, and I didn't know which one it was because I couldn't remember what it was called. And I talked to Mo about it, and she was like, will you describe it for me? And I was like, yeah. You play as this kid that's stuck on an island, and you're like moving like towards a tower or like towards the town's center, and it's creepy, and there are like other children there who are like turned into creatures. And she's like, was it this? And just rattled off the title immediately. And I'm like, as a matter of fact, it was. How did you know that? And she's like, because it was the one I didn't play when I was little because it was creepy. I was like, that's fair. That's fair. Okay. Oh, you have more stuff. Ooh. Ooh. Open, but still good. No, we don't. Not for paint. We do need to expand our collection. We absolutely do. Do you have bookshelf? No? No bookshelf? I could buy a cursed baby doll.
Ah.
Hi again. I want a plant, but they're too expensive. That's fine. Okay, that wasn't as groundbreaking as I thought it would be, but that's okay. I had a spooky one from outside my grade, but it wasn't Jumpstart. Gotta find it. I remember playing was it Amazon Trail? I remember playing that a lot when I was younger. That was a fun game. Vintage kids books. We don't sell many of those. We'll do this one. Nice. We got a lot of drama. Don't really burn through those, but that's okay. We got an item. Oh, we got a typewriter. Looks like you just do. Oh, you can activate it. Check it out in your item bar and give it a try once you've set up shop. Okay. We confirm that. And then let's go to the store. Let's go to the store. And we don't have enough info on what sells. So we will just refill kind of a general collection of stuff and hope for the best. Okay. Saturday, summer 7th. Whoa, you have an item with you that you can activate. Check your item bar and give it a try. Gulp. Blank page, huh? Looks nice and pristine like that. You probably shouldn't write on it just yet. Yeah, it's better left empty rather than writing just anything. I'll come back with some ideas tomorrow. Are you just a sheep? Why are you? Oh, look at him. Look at him. Oh, I don't want to take it. No, no, no. We weren't trying to steal a birdhouse. I'm sorry, little birds. Amazon Trail, is that like the Oregon Trail game? Yes. But like you heard the screenshot. Yeah. Look at him. Okay, you're shopping. Ooh, this looks peaceful. What you looking for? Oh, you're looking for a kid's book. I don't got it. I'm sorry. Take him away. You sure? I had to ask. Now all of China knows you're here. Yeah, I had to take a screenshot of the birds. I regret nothing. Hey mate, nice to see you again. You mind if I hang around a bit? I need to do some writing. Yeah, go ahead. You know how I told you about my band? Yeah, well, I wanted to work on a concept album while our bassist is away. But it hasn't been going super well. I even took some time off work to focus better. But I'm just absolutely out of ideas here. Like, it's been weeks and I got nothing. I'm starting to get a bit stressed, to be honest with you. Don't want to disappoint everyone. Got any ideas for me, mate? Song about heartbreak? Ah, nah, mate. Romance isn't really my thing, so I wouldn't know anything about that. I want more of a... Why did you... That's progressive, yeah? Rock thing going on. Like, the whole album needs to tell a story. Okay. Well, I'll... He still looks like that guy from Health. Well, I'll have another think about it, alright? Peace out. Empty, that's too bad. You should have some water. You're probably a little dehydrated. What do we got? What are we recommending? Sorry, I'm in a bit of a hurry. I typically pick books from a series. I'm a huge criminal... I mean... What? I mean crime story fan. And also I like a book that doesn't take itself too seriously. Witchcraft for Wayward Girls. Oh, Fern! Ooh. You like series? And... Today's headline, Murder in Shady Hollow. Reporter Vera Vixen just moved to this cozy town of neighborly creatures. But the fox immediately employs her journalistic skills to track down leads. She'll have to be careful. Not every animal wants her to solve this mystery. Yeah. Yeah, you'll love it. Woo! I like the subtle wit of Juno Black. You're welcome. You should text that to me, because I keep forgetting about it, but I knew you mentioned health before. We have 33 coins, because we have made 33 coins. Look at the babes. Look at them. This was closed all day. Okay, we have 33 coins. Read these if you dare. This is an interesting thing to have tallied in the newspaper. For a total of 0 coins after expenses. We're trying. We're new. We're new at this. I feel like we're fine on books. We're okay. What did we get? Oh, we got the birdhouse that we stole. We're gonna paint it. Because I'm absolutely an animal. No, I don't like that. No, I don't like that either. No, that's worse somehow. It's Christmas. It's giving Christmas. Oh. It blends in. No. No. Okay. Sure. Let's go to the lighthouse. And we have no way to know what they're gonna want at the lighthouse. So we'll kind of divide it evenly, I think. Okay, and then no, we have some fantasy. We're okay. I feel like fact always does well. So we'll try it like that. Stamp collected. To the lighthouse. Visit the lighthouse. What have you learned about the mysterious lighthouse? Nothing. Look at you. Hello. We need more Pete the Cat. It's a series that I was never actually into. Interestingly. Oh, hello. Oh, whoa, hello. Interesting bookshop. Tomas. I haven't seen you at the lighthouse before. This is normally a pretty hidden spot. So, you know, people here like to be left alone, but I suppose having some books around couldn't hurt. Let me see. Do you have any drama books? I'm always looking to add more stage plays to my collection. Maybe. Cool. I'll pick one out now. Thanks. What are you looking for? I want something short and sweet. I'm into coming-of-age stories, and I enjoy the odd romance plot from time to time. Do we have Looking for Alaska? No, that one's sold. What's this? In romance, there's something for everyone. This book is for the crowd who hear possessive asshole and her brother's best friend and swoon. Maybe. An experiment with an air pump. We're gonna try the... No. Short and sweet. 358 pages is not it. I read them exclusively as an adult. There's a ton of them. I know there's a ton of Pete the Cat books. I don't know how many, but I've seen a lot of them. Ooh, The Play That Goes Wrong. Welcome to this murder mystery where everything goes exactly as planned. Not. This farce provides hilarious slapstick humor with various mistakes, accidents, prop malfunctions, and more. No, that's not for you. Dangers of Fashionable Society. Sharply comedic painting of excess love. There's love in this one. You get this one. That's 455 pages. Dang. Twisted Love is shorter than Evelina, even though this is a significantly bigger book than this. You take this one. Wait, I'll never get through something with that page count. You read this book! You get it on, Audible. Okay. What are you looking for? Wow, that's a new personal best. I am intent on reading a play. This one? The Play That Goes Wrong? Also, I wouldn't mind if there was romance. I can't get enough of Antony and Cleopatra. You get the one play I have. Oh! I didn't think much of the cover, but I'm going to highlight the stage directions right away. Yeah, you go. You do that. Do prog comics? What are you talking about, friend? I can't picture that right off. You should help me or whatever. Hello. Okay, so like, I will rage if none of the characters kiss. However, I want none of that fantastical, unrealistic stuff. What do we got? Yeah, recommend book 2. How to Stop Time. No. Fantastical stuff. If the Stars Are Lit. Okay, Starship Explosion. Yeah, I'm gonna say no. Inkheart is a really good book. I like it a lot. It is a fantasy book, though. The Dark is Rising. The Journey. Big Panda and Tiny Dragon. The Scarecrow of Oz. Okay, Hamlet. Tuesdays with Maury. Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf? Okay, a play about two couples meeting for a late-night party that quickly deteriorates into snide jokes and volatile fighting as secrets from both couples are laid bare. What are the chances that someone kisses? in this story. A dark comedy criticizing the American nuclear family and the pressures of social conformity. I like Virginia Woolf. It's not by Virginia Woolf. Okay. The Mysterious Affair at Styles. Okay. Oh, it's a mystery. A book of many beginnings. The start of Christie's career as a prolific crime novelist. The first appearance of beloved Belgian detective Hercule Poirot. I don't know. I didn't say that name right. And a first in a long series of brilliant and suspenseful whodunits. Okay. That one's looking kind of promising. The Man Who Was Thursday. Famous last words. Okay, we're gonna try this one. When do they even— it said love! There was love! How many royalties do you think they had to get for this? Well, they're not using art. They're not using, like, actual excerpts from the book. I doubt they had to pay many, if any, royalties. It's something that, like, a Google search could tell you. Hercule Perlua. I did it. According to you. I doubt they had to pay anything in royalties. There's no way. Okay. I do not believe this was as lucrative of a day for us as it could have been. Unlabeled. Forgot about these. 25, 35, 40, 45. We could buy all these except this one. I was hoping there would be some fantasy there. I was hoping it wouldn't be that big a discrepancy between the two, but nice. And then we're gonna get this. Also nice. Quite the collection. So the Lighthouse likes drama books. We didn't sell much. That's okay. We don't have any new items. So we are gonna go to the Lighthouse again. We're gonna look at our journal. Crime and drama. Okay. So crime gets its own shelf. Drama gets its own shelf. And then everybody else just kind of gets to deal with it. And I think we will call that good. This game is tricking you into liking strategy games. We're doing great. We're trying. We're trying to do great. What does that say? Oh, we haven't gotten to help Klaus with anything yet. I'm in the way of that. Until Moss is back. And they're little sheepies. Hey, good to see you out here again. I dropped in today hoping to find a new book. I'm nearing the end of a 10-part series I really like. It's, never mind. It's embarrassing. Anyway, I could use some advice on what to read next. Yeah. What's the latest headline? I'm getting more into nonfiction these days. Also, I'm a traveler. I like reading about real places. Thousand Feasts. Journey to the Mind's Eye. Blue Highways. This is traveling. Travel memoirs. It's not about where you go, it's who you meet. Europe through the back door. The Travel Skills Handbook. Catch yourself thinking, I could live here on nearly every trip. Make the most out of your time in Europe by acting like you already do. Let TV famous travel guide Rick Steves teach you how to connect with locals, avoid scams, and have a stress-free trip. Okay, we'll try the Blue Highway one. Oh, it's part of a series too. Okay. We'll give you this one. You like that book. I'm a bit surprised, but Blue Highway is giving me wanderlust. Blue Highways. Interesting. I was looking to broaden my horizons, so thanks. How about you? Are you an avid reader? I have read a couple books in my life. I see. I guess being surrounded by books every day can dull their shine. I'll take another look at your shelves now then. Talk to you later. What's this? Oh, inspiration. Don't buy all of them. I'm gonna kick you out of my shop. Stop this foolishness. You. Stop it. Thank you. Okay, what are we looking for? I'm not afraid of a bit of tragedy. I tend to like most stories with detective, and I can typically pick a book. I typically pick books from a series. Can you help me or whatever? 671 pages. Crime and Punishment. Carrie? I like that story. It's not part of a series. There is some tragedy to it. There's a detective briefly. Anxious people. An apartment showing becomes a hostage situation when a bank robber walks in. The catch, no one knows their identity. As the pressure builds, a collection of perfect strangers confess their deepest fears in this tender, mysterious, and funny story. Red Dragon. It's part of a series. And there's detectives, yeah. You'll get this one. Cool, this sounds heart-wrenching, thank you. She cheers. This is going great. This is such a cute game. This feels like it's like 10 feet away from the trailer. Yeah, what do you need? Okay, so like, Your Highness, I do require a historical fantasy book. Do you have anything like The Bright Sword? History, so like classic. You want the Phantom? Hmm? This is like Guess Who. Are you talking bibliophiles? People who love books? You want The Great Gatsby? What is The Bright Sword? Oh, that's fantasy. Okay, that's a sequel. Amika Chen is a hacker paid to track players making illegal bets inside the Warcross game. When she glitches into the game herself for some extra cash, the game's creator, Hideo Tanaka, decides she'll make the perfect spy, an immersive young adult series. Historical fantasy, we don't have it. I could recommend a second book to you, but I think that's a waste of time. Okay. Y'all come back now, you hear? There's another little sheepy. Hi. Do the one. Hello. Hello. Nice. We made bank. We're rich. We have 38 coins because we were at -7 because we traveled outside our means. Okay, ooh, free. Not bad. This is gonna go soon. I feel like it. Well, it said that they don't go as fast. But I would like a coffee machine. I think that'd be fun. Okay. Fantasy. We have 40 of them. From a dissolved private collection. Selling my old paperback editions. Must read classics. We'll do this one. Pretty even distribution. Okay. So I want to go to the beach. I don't have any info on this, do I? No. Okay, we're going to split it pretty evenly, I think. I feel like the beach is somewhere everybody will be. We'll do a couple more fact and then we'll leave those crime. Okay. Yes, I think that's acceptable. It's lovely. Hello. Okay, we're gonna look. Oh! Oh my god. A skull. Pretty sure it's made of plastic. +4 to crime sale chance. -2 to kid sale chance. It's spooky and it's distracting. Okay, what else? What else do we got? We're pretty sure it's plastic, but it might not be. Look at that view. That is a mosey if ever I've seen one. A proud mosey. Excuse me, could I get a book, please? Your name is Harper. That's cute. Yeah, what you looking for? I need magic, whimsy, occult stuff. I like niche books for the most part. The Enchanted Castle is one of my all-time favorites. Yep. I already finished the last one. Okay. Oh, kids book. Oh, you want to cry? Harper, do you absolutely want to flip and cry? I have a book for you. Oh, that I haven't read it. I've seen the movie and that was like devastating. The movie is so old now, but like I remember ugly sobbing. Okay. What else? We're not gonna give you Tuck Everlasting. The Dark is Rising. The Journey. You want the Scarecrow? Return to the land of Oz and embark on a typically Ozian adventure lined with quirky characters and unlikely scenarios. Join Captain Bill, Trot, and a magical Scarecrow as they take down dastardly King Cruel. We'll try that one. Yippee! Are you a magician? This is right up my alley. Come back. You can have Tuck Everlasting. What? I'm already 8 3/4. I'm too old for kids' books. But alright, I'll check it out, I guess. Thanks for letting me read here, by the way. My name is Harper. I'm gonna be back soon, okay? Bye! Ooh. Off she wanders. Oh. Ahoy! You're the lady that was selling plants, aren't you? Welcome to Buxtonbury's famous beach. It's nice to have you here. Such a great spot, don't you think? I've already seen some people with your crime and fantasy titles in hand. Oh, by the way, I have a fun/sad plant fact for you. Uh-oh. Because of the whole photosynthesis thing, we tend to put our plants outside, which can be very nice. They might love that. But also, when you put some houseplants into direct sunlight, they can get sunburn, just like you. So watch out for any brown spots, yeah? I'll see you later. You look like you're vibing, right? You're okay. I think you're both okay, but I'm not sure now. I'm worried. Crime book. Excellent choice. Excellent choice. Keep that in mind about plants, y'all. This means you. I don't have plants in direct sunlight. I feel like all of mine are in indirect, which quite possibly isn't the best for them, but that's how we're living. Not you. I need your help choosing. What are you looking for? Hi, hello. I can't deal with a dull book right now, and I need something with relevance. Nothing outdated, but it needs to be suitable for a 10-year-old. Okay. 10-year-old. You want some Tuck Everlasting. 2022. That looks pretty good. The Adventures of Big Panda and Tiny Dragon continue. Oh, it's book number 2. Probably not. Suitable for a 10-year-old. No. Manali can't stay in her fishing village, which forbids her dreams and confines her to rigid gender roles. Surprisingly, the new life awaiting her holds songs and dragons in store. It's 1976. Is that? That's irrelevant. That's outdated. I'm not saying the book is relevant. I'm just saying you're probably wanting something more modern. Ray Bearer, book 1. In Olawan, only 11 children can be chosen for the Crown Prince's council and share with him a magical bond like no other. Tarasai, alone and friendless, longs for a connection to him, but can she fight the compulsion to murder him placed on her against her will? Okay, nope. Follow my tears, the policeman said. You've reached Sam. This is sad, isn't it? When the 17-year-old Julie loses Sam, the shared future they imagined dies with him, and everything to... The shared future they imagined dies with him, and everything changes. All she wants now is to hear his voice again when she calls his phone. And against all odds, it doesn't go to voicemail. For a 10-year-old, nope. That's, what is that, a 5th grader? I'm sorry. Try again later. I'm so sorry. Imagine having to code all the books here for every interaction. Yeah, that would take a lot. I am made of yawn. Notice, I don't think I yawned a single time yesterday during Silent Hill F. This might be a bit odd, but I want something with a romance plotline. I absolutely love fantasy. The Forgotten Beasts of Eld is one of my all-time favorites. Do you want the... You've reached Sam? That's problem. Forgotten Beasts. No, probably not. Where was the dragon one? This... Yeah. Maybe. She longs for a connection to him. That... I'm interpreting that as like a romantic connection, or it might just be like a friend. Let's try this. Okay. My mistake. I'm sorry. That's my bad. I want to know which one you got. Kids' books are selling out. No one wants travel. No one wants fact. These are very different places. Excuse me. Pardon my yawn. How lovely that Herman Melville is still around. We're not doing too... We're out of kids' books. These are troubling times in the kingdom. I haven't seen Klaus. That's okay. Closing time. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. Mixed book bundle. Okay. Let's go to the cafe. I don't think we've been there yet. And we have no frame of reference for what we'll sell. So we are once again going to do a bit of everything. What was this one? We'll put a drama book here and we'll refill the crime. No, that was crime too, I think. I think it was like that. Well, sure, for our first day there. We'll take a look. Oh, hello. I'm just like clicking random things. I love the ivy. It's gorgeous. There you are. Hi. You rolled up to the cafe, as Tilda requested. Miriam. Seems like Miriam has her hands full with the cafe again, but I'm sure she'll drop by later. Now, I have something you might help me with. I've been cleaning out my old shop for months now, selling the small pieces at the flea market. This Saturday, I'm trying to move the more bulky items to the market. Help an old bookseller out, will you? They'd fit well into that little wagon of yours. Just pick them up and bring them with you to the market on Saturday. New request. Move it, move it. Check by Tilda's old bookshop and pick up all 5 of her moving boxes outside. I owe you, and I'll make sure there will be lots and lots of customers in it for you. Thank you. Okay. New request. Delivery for Tilda. Bring Tilda's old stuff with you to the flea market on Saturday. She might finally be satisfied after that. Yes. What are you looking for? Hello, dear. I'm looking for a piece of classic literature, and I want something with a lot of pages. 75, 198, 96, 34. I brought all the short ones! No! I brought all the short ones. Dang it. This is the longest one I have. I'm a bit surprised, but everyone has been telling me to finally read Sir Gawain and the Green Knight. Sure. I wouldn't consider that a lot of pages. What's this? I want in there. A bird. A little cute. It would be cool to get another bookshelf. I'm not trying to be greedy. Could you have a hand? You sure can. Retirement is the best. I'm intent on reading a play, and I wouldn't mind if there was romance. Okay. Drama. You've reached Sam. Breakfast at Tiffany's. The tenant of Windfell Hall. Is this a play? Not necessarily. Gilbert is curious about Helen, the quiet woman who moved into Windfell Hall with her young son. Gothic romance novel with feminist themes. So ahead of its time that Anne's sister Charlotte hid it from publishers until after Anne's death. intent on reading a play. I don't think I've got one. I have another one of those. Yeah, I'm gonna say no. Sorry. So many people. Oh no. You are encumbered. Wow, this stuff is bulky. You won't be able to carry much else. While active, 10 daily expenses. That's so many. I don't know when Saturday is. I feel like it was just Saturday. What's the latest headline? I'm looking for a non-fiction book. I have to get out of the house. Give me a travel book. I really enjoyed In Search of... Okay. I don't have many travel books, do I? No. Round Luxembourg. Joining rising Instagram star Brooke travels on an adventure through Luxembourg as she explores, shares delicious recipes, and provides a refreshing take on travel and lifestyle. That sounds good. How's that? Oh, yes. Round Luxembourg with Brooke is giving me Wanderlust. Cool. Cool. Very good. And now we're selling a crap ton of travel and like nothing else. Fact hasn't moved at all. That's wild. Another Charlotte Bronte for my collection. I wonder when the... Can we see? Oh, it's Thursday. Okay. It's Thursday. Mind-bending space adventures. Old but not outdated. Okay. We'll look at the end of the day. It is now the end of the day. Come along, Tilda's stuff. The complete Fire and Coal series. Must reads, I tell you. Okay. Ooh. I feel like we're just getting book greedy at this point. Okay. We are gonna go. I wonder if the beach and the cafe are... Everything's more expensive now. I was gonna say, I wonder if they're more expensive because we're more likely to like make good money there, but I don't know that that's the case. Let's go to Lighthouse because it's only one more than Waterfront anyway. Okay, we are going to look at drama and crime. Okay, so we're gonna full shelf drama, full shelf crime, fantasy, some classics, and another kid's book. We don't have any trouble. Sure. Sure. There was a cat underneath me. I'm sorry. Who did I kick? Sorry. Hold on. I moved my foot and I bumped someone. I'm so sorry. Straight to jail with me. I bumped one of the beans. I think my fan was off. Okay. I just got really cold. Okay, so like, I like books that basically rip my heart out. I tend to read lesser known works, and I'm not off-put by dry books. Okay, that sounds sad. Well, what else do we have? Heartstopper, I've heard it's cute. No, it's heartwarming. Fairtown. Red, white, and royal blue. Antigone. Okay, we'll try You've Reached, Sam. Sounds devastating. I love it or whatever. Yes! This book is the saddest thing I've ever read. Let's go! Hey, I'll just pick out a new book if that's okay. You go ahead. Yeah, enjoy the rest of your day. And let's hope the nice weather holds up till Saturday. Everyone's counting on it for the flea market. And we have all this stuff. What you looking for? Travel? Fantasy? What's the latest headline? It needs to be science fiction, but tragedies are often a bit too tragic for me. I can't get enough of the unkindness of ghosts. What do we have? A Sorcery of Thorns, Book 1. Elizabeth grew up in a library of dangerous books. When the most dangerous grimoire of them all is unleashed, she's the prime suspect. But she suspects his name is Nathaniel Thorne, of course it's him, is the real culprit. A darkly magical young adult novel with Howl's Moving Castle vibes. Okay, maybe. A Psalm for the Wild Built. No, science fiction. Beautifully futuristic world running on solar power and mutual aid. Our protagonist, Dex, lives a very fulfilling life as a monk. Still, something is missing in their life, and something calls them on a journey into the wilderness. Futuristic world. Maybe. Flow my tears, the policeman said. I think I read that as follow my tears. I did. There's no way I didn't. Everyone knew Jason Taverner, the famous TV star. But when all his identification goes missing, people cannot remember or acknowledge his existence. That's weird. This science fiction novel explores what it means to have an identity in a reality shaped by a totalitarian police state. Maybe? The Martian Chronicles, that's feeling more correct. This classic sci-fi short story chronicles the exploration and settlement of Mars by the US in the far and distant future of 2030. What year? 1950. Okay. Far and distant. We're in the year 2026. Bradbury explores militarism, genocide, oppression, and censorship from his post-war perspective. Okay, maybe not that one. We'll try The Sorcery of Thorns. Hello? Sorcery of Thorns doesn't have time travel, space travel, or cybernetics. The other ones seemed like they'd kind of potentially be sad or just stressful. That's okay. I feel like we have so many drama books. How are you not finding what you're looking for? Nice. We've got 14 of 15. Am I the drama? Huzzah! We did it! Okay, Breakfast at Tiffany's. Such great cover art. What are you looking for? Hi, you're the highlight of my route. Give me something utterly scary, but I don't usually enjoy dry books. We were villains. 7 acting students at an elite arts college are very familiar with Shakespearean drama But soon the fictional power struggles and love entanglements they enact become their reality too. The Green Tea Killer. Amateur sleuth Morena is looking forward to a bit of normality until the local DJ she was supposed to be meeting washes up at the beach. Despite being dubbed the Cream Tea Killer, they're anything but sweet, and it is up to Morena to unmask them. Maybe that one. A Good Day to Pie. Okay, nope. That's book number 2. I don't know if that matters. I would imagine it would. Like, ugh, why are you recommending me book 2 in a series? Room. 5-year-old Jack's entire world is confined to a single room with his mother. She created a plan to escape their mysterious prison, but Jack will need to follow it exactly for it to work. An emotional thriller told through the voice of a young child. I see you. Zoe's photo is in the paper, a mistake or perhaps a message? Consumed by paranoia, she and Detective Kelly race to uncover the truth. Someone is watching, waiting, and danger seems to lurk in every corner. The woman in white. It says it's spooky. The young art teacher Walter Hartwright finds himself entangled in a complicated family mystery. Will he find out the underlying secret that led to this tragedy? Be prepared for a twist in this spooky classic. He was dead the whole time. I don't know. I've never read The Woman in White. The Chalk Man. In 1986, Eddie and his friends used chalk figures as a secret code until it led them to a body. Now in 2016, these menacing figures have returned, and another murder ensues. Eddie must return to the past to uncover seething secrets and unearth the killer's identity. This one sounds good. Brilliant. Quite unsettling, but I like it. Cool. Nice, nice, nice. A friend recommended Heartstopper. Okay. That's the end of our day. I'm wondering if the expense in travel is because of all Tilda's crap. I think I said that, but I'm betting that's what it is. I think we're good for the time being. What's today? It's Saturday. Okay, so we need to go to the flea market. How did we do last flea market? Fact and travel. Okay. Travel. Fact. Crime. Drama. Fantasy. And we'll sprinkle some classics in there. And we are ready-ish enough to go. Flea market, Saturday, summer 13th. Okay, what do you have? Have a look around, I guess. Copper jug, 15% to plant effects. 3% danger, 1% daily expense. Still cursed doll. And a wildly expensive microscope. What do you have? Bonjour. New paint. And some paintings. Let's see what the plants look like. Feel free to touch the artwork. It's an experience. Oh, she's in here, actually. Hi, Anne. Ah, quick, I need a hand. Sickly fern. A rescued plant given over to your custody by someone who would rather go unnamed. While equipped, 2% classic sale chance. 1 daily expense. Okay.
Wow.
Phew, that was heavy. Thanks for the help. Look, you gotta keep this all under wraps, alright? I know I just dropped a massive fern in front of you, but it's technically not mine. Yeah, I kind of, you know, stole it. I swear, it was a rescue mission though. Someone left it at my uni over the break with no one there to water it. So I couldn't exactly leave it there, right? Yeah. Thank you. I knew you'd get it. Well, I'm sure it'll be in better hands with you. Fits in perfectly with your whole cozy vibe. Thanks again. Gotta run now. Cheers. Thank you. Do you actually water the plants? Am I doing this poorly? Ah, I was wondering if you would make it. Nice to see you. Oh my, thank you kindly for your help, dear. I can finally get rid of this clutter now. New memory. Delivery for Tilda. You delivered Tilda's old bookshop furniture to the flea market. She's offering them at a reasonable price. I'll set up my little stand over by the old cannon then. The what? Come by if you want to have a look at what's in those boxes. It could even be useful for you. Where's the cannon? Oh, there's the cannon. How did I not notice that? There's a bookshelf. I believe we might want that. Yeah, what's up? What do you need? This might be a bit odd, but it needs to be science fiction. I wouldn't mind starting a new series, and I like books that basically rip my heart out. Okay, is iRobot sad? This set of 9 delightful short stories imagines a world of robot and human collaboration and explores some interesting concepts within this framing. A foundational text of modern sci-fi and a must-read in the store-bought version of the future we ended up in. I like books that rip my heart out. Okay, no. Well, that's promising already. To live forever. Climb the castes and slave your life away for a slim chance to get immortality, or live free and get legally executed at 80. Gavin Waylock's got one goal: cheat death, dystopian style. The Binding. After a breakdown, young Emmett Farmer is apprenticed to a mysterious bookbinder. He learns to craft beautiful volumes that cage people's darkest secrets, yet one locked vault remains off limits. Jurassic Park. It won't rip your heart out. The Green Ember. Well, it's The Scarecrow of Oz, The Girl Who Rode the Ocean, Scheherazade's Cat, and other fables from around the world. It's from 1001 Nights. No. That's not science fiction. Okay. Maybe iRobot. Maybe not heart-wrenching. Brilliant! Concept sounds cool. It's kind of a... What does it mean to be human? Which kind of makes you question some stuff. Is that Klaus? That's Klaus. That's absolutely. Hello. Hey, how's it hanging? I still feel like something's missing in my writing. I need to figure this out or I'll keep letting the band down. What are you looking? I lean a little more towards non-fiction. I wouldn't mind something niche, and I'm interested in fact books. Okay. We Are Bridges, a memoir. Something niche, and I'm interested in fact books. To come to terms with a new stage in her life, Cassandra explores what that family memory means to her. She carries on a tradition of Black women's storytelling and history keeping to contrast her present day with the South in the early 20th century. How to say Babylon? I know. Did it just go back in our storage, or is this our second copy of it? Poetic prose. Yokai. Book of Yokai. Mysterious creatures of Japanese folklore. Yokai is a shorthand for all fantastical beings and supernatural phenomena in Japanese stories. This folklore encyclopedia is filled with their origins and meanings. Nah. Army, British Empire, horrible histories. Femme in public. Wired for story. The illustrated dust jacket, 1920 to 1970. In this collection of cover art. No. The Glass Castle. Journalist Jeanette Walls recounts her unstable childhood and fraught relationship with her parents in this best-selling memoir. I feel like this one actually wouldn't be... I feel like either of these would kind of be good. We'll try this one. Can't wait to learn more. How did you know? Nice. Hells yeah. How to say Babylon seems dope. Thanks, mate. This is a massive help. By the way, look what I found. I scored some really cool records at the stall back there. I haven't heard any of these artists before, but maybe they'll give me some more ideas for songwriting. Now let's just hope my granddad's record player still does the job. Enjoy the market, alright? See ya. How sweet. This feels like it's very busy. This is a lot happening all at once. We're selling so much. I'm overwhelmed. What's new today? Okay, you're looking for drama. Ah, I see you're a person of taste. I enjoy the odd romance plot from time to time. I quite enjoy books that have happy endings. I can't get enough of Jaber Crow. Cyrano de Bergerac. 19th century rom-com. Cyrano, a skilled wordsmith, fears confessing his love to Roxanne due to his large nose. Instead, he gets another man to woo Roxanne in his place by giving her the love letters Cyrano writes. A tragicomedic play written entirely in poetic verse. That might be good for you. The Glass Menagerie. If you think your family life is dramatic, this story may cast things in a new light. This tense play is about a son and daughter living in their fragile mother's mental illness and broken dreams. Talk about mama drama. Fleabag. The play that inspired the TV series. Fleabag is a one-woman show following a disastrous yet hilarious life of the titular character as she tries to navigate her mess of a love life while dealing with her eccentric family and mourning the death of her best friend. Nope. Happy ending. Virgil Wander. Tragic accident leaves Virgil with no memories. His small Midwestern town, his language, everything must be relearned with the help of a community facing its own set of tragedies. An emotional, character-driven novel that features magical realism. Okay. You get Cyrano. Cyrano de Bergerac sounds romantic. How did you know? Cool. Okay. And what are you selling? Now, I assume what I had in the old shop might be of particular use to you since you're also in the book business. Why don't you have a look? Bookshelf? Stepladder, storage box, armchair. Ooh. Ooh. An old box that snugly carries a few extra books. I want that. Fits 8 books. It's paintable. Okay. Yeah. I'm good. We're poor. But I have shelf. Nice. We get more book storage. Absolutely huge. Bye, Klaus. What do you have? Healthy, I promise. The dinosaur among I want a ginkgo tree. It's so expensive. Oh my goodness. Come again soon? Unfortunate. But we got a shelf thing. We're doing great. We're doing awesome. I feel like that's supposed to like stick around longer than it does. Yeah, we can't afford anything. We're gonna spend our last 8 coins going here. Yes. Okay, no, that's not what I was trying to do. Ooh, oh. Furniture. We put that there. Okay. Okay. We confirm that. I think I'm gonna put kids' books in there. And then travel and fact do well here. So fact, travel at the bottom, drama, fantasy. No, I did that wrong. Okay, like that, drama, fantasy, and then classics for the rest. I feel like that looks good. That looks really nice. That looks so good. We've made progress with our tiny bookstore. -2. -2 coins for the day. Alrighty, here we go. Come on, I know you're thinking thoughts. Let them out. Death! Dying! Mortality! We will all die someday. With each tick of the clock, that day grows closer. What will I have left behind? Okay, bit dark, don't you think? But I can make it work. We'll slap on a happy ending, yeah? Sure. Okay, yesterday... We need to get this soon, and this soon, because they've been up for a little bit. A couple days. What's that? Nothing we can interact with. We can talk to the sailor guy. Help me out. Okay. What are we looking for? Oh. Well, you have more than one shelf equipped. You can cycle through them to reach all of your books. Okay. What's the catch of the day? I'd like to read more about the beautiful nature of our on planet Earth, and I don't mind if it's a little outdated. I really enjoyed hunting Mr. Heartbreak. Okay. Italian villas, an atlas of countries that don't exist. A walk in the woods. Tale of 2 men in their 40s with countless blisters and questionable map on the Appalachian Trail. Get to know this area's history, ecology, and people. That might be nice. No, but nature. Letters from Egypt. Living in Alaska. This chilling page-turner based on Jones' true story will take you on a wild journey through the frozen wilderness of Alaska filled with heartbreak, resilience, and unexpected turns. Yeah. The Long Unwinding Road, a journey through the heart of Wales. Come with Mark P. Jones as he takes you through the beautiful green hills and valleys of Wales. Discover Wales' deep majesty and ancient history with local voices at the fore. Coffee first, then the world. Elsewhere, one woman, one rucksack, one lifetime of travel. The Nutmeg Trail. Okay, so I think the Long Unwinding Road or a walk in the woods. I don't mind if it's a little outdated. We'll try a walk in the woods. I'm a bit surprised, but our environment is so beautiful. Cool. Okay, I was like, we don't have crime books? No, we don't. What the heck? Okay. I whiffed on that. Crime books didn't do well here, did it? No, but I still wasn't trying to skip them. A Gothic cookbook. Need a quick read. Okay. What are you looking for? Wow, that's a new personal best. If there's animals, that's a plus. I enjoy my books light and entertaining, and I usually prefer factual books. Okay. Boundless Sea, the human history of the oceans. In this dauntingly comprehensive volume, explore humankind's relationship with the planet's greatest body of water, the ocean. This definitive work chronicles the world history of maritime empires and trade routes, while debunking long-held myths and beliefs. Towards a new architecture. Abridgment of Murray's English grammar. No. Will You Love Me? The story of my adopted daughter, Lucy. No. Just a story, why we still tell fairy tales. I would like reading that. Frank Lloyd Wright. From prairie houses to the Guggenheim Museum, this architect had range. This wonderful coffee table book is jam-packed with sketches and photographs for all architecture enjoyers. We'll try the ocean one. Ah, shucks. I can't live without cute animals in my books. I'm sorry. I figured there'd be mention of, like, fish and whales and stuff. You go right ahead, Fern. What are you looking for? Oh, sorry. Break time is over. Really can't miss tonight's deadline. That would mean no new article in tomorrow's edition. You work alone? Oh, of course not. There are 2 other people that keeping the review afloat, but I am the only journalist. Thankfully, Diane and Harold cover just about everything else. Maybe I'll tell you about them another time, but I should get going now. Tilda's here. No, yeah, crime is empty. Didn't mean for it. Yeah, what are you looking for? Classics are my absolute favorite. I must request another one, and I'm going to need at least 450 pages. I can't get enough on the origin of species, really. Really. I'm interested to see what you suggest. At least 450 pages. I don't have it. Sorry. No, that's a big book. Goodbye, everyone. We did great. We did awesome. Oh, I want to give him a treat, but where do we get food? Hi. Hi. Yeah, who's a good boy? Where do we get dog treats? Maybe over... I was gonna say, maybe the flea market? Maybe over by the store? I don't know. Okay, paperback fantasy. Nice. And book collection. That's huge. That's a lot of books. What else did we get? Oh, the skull. And then we'll put the guest book back here. It's perfect! It looks so good. It looks so good. Okay. This is such a cute game. I've had an absolute blast thus far. I think we can go to the pier. I think I'm gonna call it there. We've done some stuff. We've sold some books. We've traveled a bit. We've seen some things. And we beat the final boss in Silent Hill F, which I was absolutely not expecting to do today. I figured that was going to take a couple-ish weeks left for us to get through that. But we did it! Because we can do difficult things. And it's Wednesday, so I'll probably be back in the next couple days. I think I want to play more of this. This is really fun. I might start stream with like the daily tidy and a little to the left, and then break out into this. Or it might just be this. This is soothing. It's a lot of reading, though. It's a lot of Ariana Reed screens, which is as you can see, it deteriorates over time. I start off kind of strong, and then it goes downhill. But yeah, I had a great time. Thank you for hanging out with me. I hope you had a good time too. If you want to see stuff live, consider following on the purple side. And if you want to see old VODs and edited videos, I'm working on getting more stuff posted over there. I have a channel on the red side too. It's at Stubby Wheat for both of them. Same way it's spelled wherever you're watching it. And I'm still not sure about telling you not to trust fox masked men. Be wary of fox masked men. But until I see you next time, have a good night and have a good week. Eat something tasty, stay warm or cool where applicable, drink your water, eat your Flintstones gummy vitamin. Stretch before strenuous activity. I feel like I already said that. And I will see you next time. Have a good day. Bye!